Botched Podcast is proudly part of the Giant Size Team Up Network. If you want to listen to shows about DC, Marvel, Pokemon, Star Trek, or just watch two meatheads talk about movies, head on over to giantsizeteamup.com. Please head on over to podcastawards.com and nominate us, Botched Podcast, your favorite D&D podcast. Registrations are between July 1st and 31st, and if we make the slate, that gets announced August 12th. Thanks again, guys, and let's get on to the best episode ever. It's not.
Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons & Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. Gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on Botched.
The group got arrested by the town. Upon trying to break them out, Ziggy drove away and then just decided to join them in the stockade.
I had to help.
Yep. And then they were also joined by a band, and they all went to an arcade world where most of the band died. Alright, welcome back to Botched. This is the 29th episode of the second season. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're going to start off in another dark room as the party is illuminated by a spotlight, and all of a sudden, Stan.
Jag fann yourself in a dark room.
I didn't say you find yourself that much last episode. Maybe once or twice.
You must help us.
You must save us. So the light dissipates, and it's a very bright, colorful environment, very grassy, and there seems to be a paved road in front of you. And what appears to be a pond on the other side.
I get on bicycle.
There's no bicycles.
Say that again?
Frogger.
We're in Frogger?
We're in
Yes,
Frogger.
you're in Frogger.
We're in Frogger. How wide is the road?
So intelligence followed by dexterity.
It looks to be
I'm so
it's
screwed.
a 8-lane highway.
8-lane highway. Are there medians?
There is a median.
All right. So, how much distance is that?
Each lane is about 6 or 7 feet.
And we move 60 feet
Sure.
around.
Yeah.
So we just
Some
sprint
of us
across?
do.
Sure, if you just want to make a mad dash for the other end. It works in Frogger every time. Just sprint as fast
The way
as
I play it does.
But everything seems to be super calm at the moment. There's nothing on the roads.
No
I
traffic.
put a toe on the road.
Little pixely butterflies flying around and things like that.
He toes
Birds
the
are
road.
chirping.
Birds chirping like fuckers.
I put my toe on the road.
The moment you touch the road, just fucking cars every which direction. They're not even paying attention to the right sides of the road. Like, literally cars are coming and going on both sides of the road. There's just 8 lanes.
So it's India.
Yes, it is India.
Who's the best dex monster?
I would like to go first and cast Bless on the party, because I'm such a swell guy.
What's that do?
That's a D4 to attacks and
Checks
saving
and
throws.
Saves.
So
Does it stack with guidance?
Well, his is
Yes.
only for attacks and saving throws.
wait, let me double check
checks?
that before I actually do it.
Not stat. I mean, well, he didn't say stat checks.
Attack or saving throw.
So it does you no good whatsoever.
Unless you're about to get hit by a truck
And
You make a
and you
dex
make
save.
a dex save.
I guess.
So mine's good
Well,
for
he
stat
never lets
checks.
us do dex saves.
I
We
just
always
do
do
dex
dex checks. So we'll be doing dex saves.
Mine's 1d4 for an ability mod, so. But I can only do it one person
Yeah, this is
through concentration.
Air Buddy.
Okay. And how long does it last?
10 minutes, I think.
Okay, so it just keeps going. Okay, that's fine.
1 minute.
So just a D4, is that what you said?
1 minute. Yes.
A minute. Okay. Whatever. We're just calling it background noise because you're out in the country next to a highway.
Yep.
It's totally fine. We're playing Highway Crossing Frog.
Highway crossing frog. Suck that, can't sue me.
So, who's going first?
Be cute.
How far away is the?
I vote Dashel goes first.
How far away is the median?
It is dead center, so if every lane is, what I say, 7 feet, then 28 feet. Or no. Yeah, 28 feet.
All right. Well, I guess I'll. How do
I
you
go
wanna do
first.
it? Oh,
How are we
Okay.
going to do this?
I cast guidance on
How do you want to do it?
Look both ways before I enter a lane.
Intelligence check.
Is he coming toward me or going further away?
What'd you get?
7.
Yeah, looks good to you. Just go out whenever.
I got a 24 to see if what he's about to do is a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
Hey,
It's a really bad idea.
that's a bad idea.
Wouldn't that not be intelligence? Wouldn't that be perception?
I was going with a judgment as to know when to step out or not.
Okay.
I don't know if that one's iffy on that one. I guess you could go wisdom, but I suppose that's what perception is.
But I have
you
have
got the
points.
table of like what things are difficult wise. So like a 5 is like knowing.
How hard is it
open
to
a
have
jar.
common sense?
That car's coming at me.
You get out of 7, so I mean it's not great. It's below average intelligence as far as that goes.
It's good average.
I mean, stupid people cross the road all
And get
every
hit by
day.
cars.
Dogs know how to cross the road.
Some dogs.
Yeah, deers too. You don't deer too. You don't see them.
Steers.
No,
Steers.
and like walk through traffic.
Yeah.
I've absolutely seen it. It's the weirdest thing. Is that dog crossing traffic better than I am?
Well, I'm gonna say Dashiell tells you not to go.
I don't go.
It seems like a bad idea. And his car literally just zooms right by. Zoom.
I cast guidance on Mecha Brock.
Okay.
Just avoid that Honda Fit coming at you.
22.
You think that you have a span of about 12 seconds to get in this lane before a car comes and hits you.
So 2 rounds
Yeah.
to walk 7 feet.
Yeah. But then there's the next lane, so it's just a matter of how long can he stay in that lane before a car.
How are you going to do this?
Yeah, how is this gonna work?
I mean, you can all go at once, and then
Let's all go at once.
Let's
fuck
not.
it.
and then just even out the
check
rolls.
check.
And just even the rolls out.
16.
I'm going with Brock.
Yeah, but fuck it. Let's do it live.
Yep.
Get
What
one
am
of
I
those little
adding?
guy.
What am I
I'm
adding
coming
to
along.
this?
Okay.
Are we doing wisdom?
Straight rolls.
Straight roll. Okay, 11.
Are we doing straight rolls or are we doing...
We'll just do straight rolls for right now.
12.
What are we?
You have the D4 guidance if needed.
What are we intelligencing?
Straight
We're
rolls.
just doing straight roll.
So
Nothing added to it.
I got a 16.
Okay, so then yeah, you're in that lane. It's just fine. So you're in the first lane, and you know you have about 12 seconds before a car comes in your lane.
All right.
How's the next lane look? I got a 19.
You have 6 seconds in that lane before a car comes.
And what about the lane past that? I lay down.
Let it take me. Anybody else want to look at the lane past that?
Yep, I'll look at the third lane with a 19.
That one you have also 6 seconds before a car comes.
We could double
Okay.
move and then hit a medium.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So let's just move.
Okay. So
When we casually walk across.
I guess you could walk 7
Double
feet
move.
in 6 seconds.
I mean,
But then the other
Our
2
move
lanes.
speed.
In a round, we can move
Yeah.
like 30 feet.
Yeah.
so more
Twice.
Than, yeah.
Okay. So you just run all the way to the medium.
Three times in Dashiell's case.
Sure. And the cars just zip by real fast. So you have 4 lanes left before
The water.
the water.
The water's the hard part. That's log jumping.
Some of them logs are gators.
Gator logs.
So
Muddy
you can do your
mud
rolls again to judge like when's the good time to go.
I'll judge the first lane.
I
got
lay
a
back down on the medium.
10.
You think
All
you
right,
probably
to round him out, I got a 20.
okay. So you would say if you get in that lane, you'll have 6 seconds before a car comes.
All right, and the lane after that.
Second lane, I got a 14.
It will be constantly filled with cars for 12 seconds.
So let's wait for 12 seconds.
Okay.
And
And then
we're gonna look
reassess.
again. Yeah.
Reassess. Okay.
I have a sandwich.
Okay. You have a sandwich.
I poop on the side of the road.
It tastes pixely. So after
Blink, blink.
judging again, you know that the first 2 lanes now have both 6 seconds before a car comes.
And the third lane.
20.
I don't know.
Crit 20.
Crit 20, 12 seconds before a car comes.
I lay back down on
To
the
the third lane.
Okay.
That we
In the fourth lane,
we move.
I don't have no
Fourth
idea.
lane's grass, right?
No.
We get to the third lane where we have 12 seconds.
Okay, so you have 12 seconds, and it seems like cars are coming in the fourth lane for 12 seconds.
What about the lane behind us?
So you can do a dex check or a dex save to try and sort of...
Dex
miss.
save has to be lower.
No.
Then what?
You're thinking
No, that's-
second edition.
Yeah, you're
You're
thinking
thinking
of
second. We
back
just
in
never
the-
do dex saves because
in
it's
the
just
dark
easier to
ages.
just do.
So what do I
Dex
have to
saves.
roll for a dex
You
save?
need to beat it.
It's false. False. Dex saves are better because I get plus
They're better.
7.
Yeah,
They're
you
easier
wanna
to
beat
figure.
him. So there's a DC of
Plus a D4.
15.
I don't know what my saves are.
Yep.
I didn't write.
This is why.
Fighter is probably Dex.
Strength and con.
And my
It's
Yeah.
probably strength. and
I think
con.
what's
strength
my
and con.
save? Wisdom and
So what? You roll a d20 and then add a number to it, or
Yeah, where do you
just-
get your number from?
Or you just have a number?
It's your
and add a number
ability
to it?
mod.
It's your
plus
ability
your proficiency
modifier
bonus.
plus your proficiency if it's one of your 2 saves.
What are you?
Druid.
Intelligence, wisdom.
So does no good
So
for
it's
that.
just your Dex.
That you add to a roll, or it's just you
Yeah,
just have
you
that
add to a
number?
roll.
Okay.
And a D4.
Yeah.
Because y'all's blessed.
Because y'all left.
Wow.
What'd you guys get?
Not a botch.
Well, you're all huddled together, so you're kind of pulling each other around.
20?
20,
22.
22,
15.
15.
15, and 15. How'd you say it's not a 2 and then it's a 15? Or it's not a botch? Like making it sound like
No.
it's
He
terrible.
says
and
he
it's-
got-
13.
he's got a plus
I'm sorry.
7.
Oh, okay.
I have plus 6
And he
and
also
plus
rolled a-
4. So it's 13.
Okay. So yeah, you barely make it past the cars, and you're now on a little patch of grass. And there's a little stream of water. And there's about 4 logs to the other
Perceive
side.
for gator log. With a 21.
It seems like all the logs in the middle are gators.
For how long?
The logs seem to be about 6 feet apart. So it's a total of about 24 feet from one
Holy
side to
shit,
the
you
other
guys,
side.
we're gonna have to make acrobatics checks.
Turn into a gator and just swim over there.
You can
I
if
think
you
he's
want
got
to.
a note for you.
I don't. This is a grocery list. Do you still have water walk?
Yep.
There you go.
I cast water walk.
Okay. So you guys just walk
Walk over the
across the
water.
water.
Yeah.
Avoid the gators.
Avoid the
Avoid
gators.
the gators?
Yes, yes.
Sure. So you carefully avoid the gators and you just walk to the other side.
Fuck you, DM.
And everything
Water walk's
goes
so OP.
and everything fades to black again. So when the lights come back on, there seem to be a series of ramps and ladders, and they go upwards towards the top.
Yay! What, perception up top.
Is there a giant monkey?
19.
As there's a
Tristan.
big, yeah, Chongo.
Chimichongo.
DJ Chung.
I hit him with the wand.
You can? Cast your wand. What are you rolling?
Dazzle throws the wand at it.
I got a 14.
He enlarges to 2 times his size.
The barrels no longer fit down the
They
Fold.
just stack.
Well, I don't know how this works because it says any object.
People are objects.
I treat like people.
They are to me.
Okay. He's ethereal, which means you can't hit him.
We don't have to hit him. We have to
But
get
we
to the
we
top.
cannot be hit by his stuff either.
That's right.
Yeah,
So
Up the ladder we go.
up the ramps and ladders.
sure.
Well, yes and no.
How long does
because
it last?
How long does it
We
last?
don't know.
in Donkey Kong, there's not only the barrels you have to worry about, it's the fire that comes out of the barrels.
Yeah. That are just stationary barrels because you can hide in the barrels. But I mean, if you don't have to worry about barrels, then you don't really have to worry about. Well, I guess you're jumping over barrels, right? He has to jump over.
If they're ethereal, they'd go right through us.
Well, the ones that he's throwing.
And if he's ethereal, he cannot throw a physical object.
Okay.
No, but there's a barrel of oil that you start right next to
Yeah.
that fire enemies jump out of
That's right.
and chase you up.
So yeah, we could take care of those, but we
Okay.
don't have to worry about barrels.
Okay. So you can just try and athletics your way up as fast as possible, hoping that you get there before Donkey Kong wakes up
That's fine.
from not being.
I got 20.
Okay.
I got a 20.
Okay.
I got a 9.
I got a crit 20.
Okay. So Ziggy just takes off past you guys and goes up a couple levels. It's about 6 levels, it seems like. And
5.
up ladders.
5
There's
levels.
5? Okay. So he goes up 5 levels.
We've got the
you have the
source
resource?
material. Yeah.
That's fine. So he goes up the ramps. Now, there are ladders on each ramp? Or
Yeah.
is it you can just jump from ramp to ramp?
Yeah, you should pull up Donkey Kong
Okay.
1v1 on your
checking.
phone.
That's all right. So you go up the ladders. You get up to the 3rd ramp on a crit 20. So
Pretty good.
everyone else is on the 2nd ramp.
Noobs.
And except for the Bard. The Bard is struggling to get up to the 2nd ramp at the moment. He's a little rough at the moment. He's panting.
Hello, you down there.
Well, he's small.
Yeah. And fire monsters start shooting out of the barrel and running their way towards the Bard.
Get good, noob.
Pleb.
So you guys can go again if you want.
21.
Crit 20 again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dog.
I got a
Fuck this dog.
16.
What'd you get?
16.
Okay. What'd you get, Bard?
I got a 4.
So Ziggy literally just runs right up the ladders and the ramps, and he just runs right through Donkey Kong.
No.
No, you go up
Go up to the princess.
yeah.
Okay.
There's
You
a
hit the
sexy
thingy?
lady at the top.
See the yeah.
Like a
Oh,
lever.
there's
at the top or
ladders
something?
that go up past the level, right? He grabs.
Yeah,
the
but he
princess
grabs a princess and
and then
goes
runs
up.
Okay, so you hit that ladder and go up. There's no princess at the top this particular time. You
You're
just go up.
gay.
You just go up the ladder. Yeah, there's just a big old bag of dicks.
I eat them all.
But you run up the ladder, and you're out of the level. Mecha Brock, you are.
Oh, it doesn't end the game.
21.
Nope.
I'm at 21.
You're on the 4th level. So, almost there. And Dasha, you are on the 3rd level. And Bard, you are now on the 2nd level.
I have
His
names.
name's
Very beginning. He hasn't said what is. I mean,
He said his name is
Keegan.
Keegan. Keegan, you are on the 2nd level. As the fire creatures are getting really, really close to you
Okay.
at this point.
How
I
close?
hope they kill
Like
you.
5 feet away.
Okay. Then I'm gonna
That'd be very funny.
turn around and blast them with a thunder wave.
Okay.
So they need to make a save
Con
of some
save.
sort.
PU.
A con save.
One of them saves, the other 2 does not. So 2 of them get blasted off the ramp. And one of them's still running right at you.
so blasted.
Is your band the Mighty Wind?
But fire creatures keep coming out of the barrel.
That's a home run joke.
They all get pushed 10 feet.
All of them?
They don't take damage on a save, but they
They
still
take
get
half
pushed.
damage on a save, but they're still pushed.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it didn't push them if they saved.
Nope.
Okay.
I just
so then
double checked it.
Then all 3 get tossed off the side.
And then I'm gonna run. With my little legs.
So it would be Brock, Dashel, and Keegan running again.
I'll get a move and an action.
24.
That's okay.
24. Mecha Brock, you make it out the top. Weep, weep, weep.
I got a 14.
You're on the 5th level. You're not quite out.
Bum, bum,
My dice
bum,
was spinning on 20.
I got an 18.
And it stopped.
You are now on the 3rd level. The fire creatures are coming, but they're not super, super close. So
Gotcha.
roll Dashel and
I got a 20.
Keegan.
Yeah, this game's
I
easy.
get a 15.
When you cast Ethereal on the Donkey Kong so he can't throw barrels at you, it's super easy.
I got a 20.
Fuck you, DM.
Yep. So runs right out. Whip, whip, whip. And what'd you get,
15.
Keegan? You were on the 4th level. Fire creatures are now really close to you.
Again?
Well, there's ladders that the fire creatures can go up.
Yeah.
To technically, they can cut you off.
Yeah. But they haven't yet. So
Okay.
they're right behind you, though.
Yeah, blast them again.
Okay.
I got one of these. Ass blast. And then keep running. Nope. I got a 9.
Okay. So you blast a couple more off the ledge, and you can see that a couple of them are going up ladders in front of you. So they will cut you off since you are going super fucking slow. And some are going to be starting to come back up from behind you as well. So you're kind of stuck on
Everybody left me.
that level. You can try and climb a ladder and hope.
So
real
long,
hard.
new guy.
So athletics checking it, or are you just trying to push the fire monsters in front of you out of the way again?
Is there a ladder I can get to without running into the...
You could try and jump
Fire
over them.
monsters?
Athletics.
Might end poorly. Might not.
Don't have any more Thunder Wave?
I roll a natural 20.
Yep, you jump right over them and onto a ladder. So now athletics to get the rest of the way out.
11.
Botch.
You're on the 4th level now, so you have one more level to go.
I'm so tired.
Is there a hammer? Does he see a hammer anywhere? Look for a hammer. You can use it to beat
The
the fire
creatures to death.
and the barrels if the monkey turns back on.
15 athletics.
Monkey.
So you're now on the 5th level.
Okay.
And Donkey Kong's down. Just kidding.
No, I mean, you should roll for that.
It hasn't been a minute yet.
Yeah, it's been like 10 minutes.
Because it's 6 seconds around.
I would roll for
Has it been 10 rounds?
I don't think
No.
so.
I mean, it has.
close,
it's
but not
close,
quite.
but like he could like
Resist? No, I don't think it's a resist.
just 100. 100 would count.
19. So. Not so much.
So close.
Only 1 on 100 tonight. So yeah. So what's your athletics check? Your last one?
Last
Hopefully.
one
Praying.
is a 10.
God, you suck. You get to the bottom of the ladder, but the fire creatures are close to you again.
Climb it.
Climb it.
Yeah.
19.
Bad at running, great at climbing.
Jesus. So yeah, you get the rest of the way up.
Different set of muscles.
You're all upper body.
And
You're really buff gnome.
I only work my my glory muscles.
so you are all now.
Tongue?
Glory hole muscles.
Yep.
His throat.
So you are now all now again in a black area, but
Racist.
Oh, we gotta get out of
all
here.
black area.
Oh god, we gotta get out
We're
of
all in black area.
Feel safe?
There's no spotlight this time, but all of a sudden the words in front of you pop up. They say "Final round,"
Game over.
and then
Game over, man.
It fades, and you are now in what appear to be dimly lit hallways. Yeah,
Oh no.
What do I see in front of me?
in front of you, you seem to be sort of in a crossroads where you go straight, left, right, backwards. But there's these little white dots.
Pills.
Pills, sure. If there's pills,
They're called pills.
just floating in the air. You do see some weird fruit randomly, and you hear
What's his name?
Phil.
Yeah, the patron one. Take that, Fear Ravine.
Yeah, fuck you, Phil.
And in the distance you hear,
I'm sure that was nothing.
It's fine.
and it sounds like there's 3 distinct versions of that, and they go off about every second or so.
I start running down the hallway.
Which direction?
Oh god. You're not gonna give us a map, are you?
Nope, because it's all tall hallways.
Thou shalt fly up above. See where we have to go.
Someone hold me perpendicular to the
I hold it
ground.
perpendicular to the ground. Strength of 14.
So you just fly straight up in the air?
Yeah.
It seems like you're in a big boxed, like, maze. And there are these, like, ethereal-looking creatures that are flying
Oh,
around
they can't touch us.
screaming. They look
Can't touch
ethereal.
Are we coming in at the side of the map?
You don't know. Well, I guess he would know, so you're in
We're
the
at a
bottom right
crossroad.
corner.
Split up. It's the only way. Because you have to get all the pills, right?
I just start sprinting down the hallway. I don't care what direction.
Yeah. I go
Okay.
I
right.
just run as fast as I can, getting
Okay.
the pills and fruit.
Okay, athletics.
Which way are you going?
22.
Do you have the animal thing?
So you're all splitting off in different directions?
What's the fastest animal I can be?
Probably
Cheetah.
a cheetah or a
Panther.
panther.
Llama.
Gazelle?
Llama.
A yama.
They're good at straight running, not so much at turns.
A giant rabbit?
Which way did you go?
I went A way.
I get it. It's
You went
stupid,
left.
But
Great. I went left. Whatever that means.
you're going right?
I'm going to turn into an animal and go right.
Okay.
Well, then, I was going to go with you, but you're going to be able to outrun me.
You
Which,
can be a deer. Your speed's 50. You can be a frog.
Speed's not 50.
I'm Dungeon Crossing Frog.
You can be an elk. It's got a speed of 50. Giant animals.
A
you
gnome
cannot
could
be.
ride you if you're an elk.
It'll probably be faster to be a deer or an elk because
I'll just be an
they
elk.
run straight faster than a lion does.
And they
Turning,
zigzag.
not so much.
Hyenas, 50 feet.
They don't turn so fast, but they run straight fast.
You could be a hyena.
Mule is 40 feet.
Just maniacal.
reef shark.
Panther is 50 feet.
Land squid.
I mean, a panther can turn
An,
well.
an aquatic
zombie.
land squid.
Yeah.
I'll just be a panther.
Big cats are good at turning.
Yeah, let's do that.
No, a warhorse, 60.
Turn into a
Are they
warhorse.
turning? They don't turn well.
Horses turn fine.
Yeah, they turn fine. Turn into a Roomba.
In hallway. I am now DJ Roomba.
I'm gonna be a panther.
Black
But
Panther.
Roomba can only
You
go
can call
one
me
direction.
Panthro.
Okay, so you're a panther. All right. So which direction you're taking off? The right.
All right.
Okay.
What's that?
That's me, cat eating pills.
He's just in the corner.
Con
twirled
check,
up,
con
just
check.
foam coming out of his mouth. Just shit, he
Oh,
OD'd on pills.
He turned
Send-
into a rabid panther.
Send the band guy around the corner block that we're in to get those ones so we don't forget about them.
All our bandmates are dead.
Yeah, you only have Keegan.
Yeah, whoever Keegan is.
Yeah.
Keegan, get those other pills.
Keegan and
Okay.
Kel and Krell.
Or
He could
Keegan-
probably
why
eat
don't-
more
how about
pills than all of us.
Keegan goes around the center block pieces.
Near the ghost trap,
Yeah.
there's no
There are no pills in there.
pills there.
I thought they were everywhere.
Not
not in
around
the
the
middle.
ghosts.
Or the sides.
I'm gonna say that this is simple. That there's just a square of pills. Yeah. Instead of all that, it's just the main square of pills.
Okay. Well, then I run to the right and you guys run to the left.
Sure.
Okay. So
Yep.
you run to the right. You run to the left. Is everybody? I mean, you too, Keegan. You go on the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go to the left.
So you're running, and you turn a corner, I assume,
Yeah.
and
Follow
there
the
are
bills.
3 ghosts coming towards Brock.
All 3 of them are already out?
Yeah, all 3 of them.
There's 4.
Oh, there's 4
Where's the
ghosts?
other
Yeah,
one?
there's
Okay.
4.
So then I'll say 2 on one side, 2 on the other, and they're both going down the hallway towards your group. So there are 2 going down the hallway towards Ziggy, and 2 going down the hallway towards the other 3.
Like in front of me?
Yes, because you're running through the pills, and they're coming right down the hallway towards you.
Does it look
running
like
through
I'll be
pills.
able to dash into the corner to get around them?
You can go in a corner right now, or you can try and make it a little closer, but up to you how you want to play
Are the
dangerously or not.
are the coins that we eat to turn them edible around?
Pills.
Those are,
Mega pills.
I thought they were fruit.
Super pills.
No, just mega pills.
Oh, okay. Mega pills, they're in the corners. They're not
Yeah.
on the main track. So
I'll lure them towards me some more and then go to the corner.
okay. Athletics?
Fruits are only for extra points.
Oh, okay.
And I see.
Do you not? Does nobody arcade
Okay.
here?
I fucking don't remember.
Ryder.
I thought the fruit did it, but alright.
The fruit does not do
I
it.
did more than arcade.
That's like
arcades,
Pac-Man
apparently.
101.
Mm.
Probably the reason you kept dying in Pac-Man is because you kept going for the fruit.
Why are these fruits not allowing me to eat ghosts?
What do you think? I got the fruit.
Just never gonna hear the end of it from fucking Big Jim.
No.
Uh,
He's
We
very,
didn't know.
very like excited that we're in
I'll just say
Hubert.
it, too.
Oh,
Just need
okay.
my-
So when we
Ability
did
scores.
that wrong, he'll
It's fine. It's whatever.
He's going to lose his shit over
I'm
this.
sure. I
still
don't care.
pays us.
Yep. So what is the left side doing then? You
How,
see.
a D12.
how far away are they?
Which? Hold on. No, this is very important.
Okay.
Which 2 are in front of us?
Pinky and Blinky.
We'll go with pink and white.
There's not a white.
Have
Pink
you ever
and...
played this?
Don't fucking memorize the color. Pink and blue.
All right.
There's a yellow and a green, right?
Nope.
Yellow and a red? Yellow
Red
and
and
red.
red and orange.
Red and orange. Okay.
All 4 of these ghosts have different
Names.
They
abilities.
do?
They
In
do.
Pac-Man, had
Yes,
different
they
abilities?
do.
I thought they just ran around.
That's why you're bad at Pac-Man.
I was never good at Pac-Man, so yeah.
So the blue one,
Uh-huh.
if you run towards it,
Uh-huh.
it runs away.
Oh, okay.
The red one shadows your movements. So
Okay.
if you go left, it will go left.
Okay.
Pink one is the fastest.
Mm-hmm.
That's Pinky.
Mm-hmm.
And then the orange one, Stinky.
Clyde.
I don't.
Clyde.
He's a pokey, which I don't know what that means.
He's slow.
He's a little sesame stick with chocolate
He doesn't
That's Pocky.
kill you.
Pocky.
He pokes you.
I'm going to say it's the one that travels faster and the
So-
one that mirrors your movements.
So
on it. Pink and red.
Blinky and Pinky.
Yeah.
You gonna write any of this down?
Nope.
No. All right.
He
Fuck it.
doesn't care.
On the other side, it's the one that runs away if you run at it, and the other one that no one knows
Inky and
what it does.
Stinky.
Inky and Stinky.
Clyde.
And Clyde.
Inky, Stinky, and Clyde.
Inky
Sure.
and Clyde.
Whatever. So yeah, what is the left side doing then?
It's right in front of me.
Yes.
It's coming right for us.
It's coming right for you. It's about 15 feet away and closing quickly.
Perception. I lay down.
I cast hypnotic pattern on them.
Okay.
They need to make a save of wisdom. Wisdom saving throw.
Nothing happens to them. They just keep on coming.
What'd they get?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Spells don't work on them.
Fine.
They're ghosts.
Yeah.
Spells work on ghosts?
You can't change the rules of D&D.
Yeah, spells work on ghosts in D&D.
Don't be butthurt because we've been fucking running through this.
The Pac-Man ones, no.
Okay.
They were operated by slightly different rules. The rules of the game.
Apparently they don't. Anybody else want to do perception to see if there's another hallway?
I'm not there.
No.
Nope.
Okay, so...
So I'll turn around and run from them.
Okay.
With your dick out.
Is that... Well, I mean, it's always been out. I pulled my pants down before I came in here.
I've been looking at that thing the whole time.
Isn't it weird? It's got a toenail.
It's got... Jesus Christ.
That's very strange.
It's just
Now that's-
one big toe.
That's just smegma that's calcified over the years.
It used to... Never mind.
I need
Anyways,
to go shower.
so when you do that, one of the ghosts...
An hour.
Well, no, I guess the one still would be coming at you.
One would be chasing us, the other one would turn around.
Well, because the other two haven't said what they're doing yet.
I'm running away.
I'm running away.
Okay, so one
I'm never
runs away-
coming back.
One
Doing
runs away
whatever
from
gets us out of this.
Okay, one runs away, one runs right at you.
I'm going to check these rules out before I...
Okay, that's fine. On the right side, Ziggy, what are you doing? You said you darted down the hallway.
Yeah, I got a 17 athletics.
Okay, so you get to one of these big pills, I guess. It's just floating there. So you get that.
I wait for him to turn the corner.
You feel really hungry. By the way, just saying, super
When
hungry.
he turns the corner, I eat it.
Okay,
And I run them down.
so when you
like
eat
animals.
it, it just screams in the most horrifying pain ever,
Good.
and dissipates after you consume it.
Here, give this a down.
There's two of them.
Yeah, you eat them both.
Yeah. And then I sprint down the hallway.
Okay.
Now we eat the other
Oh,
ghosts.
the orange just moves at random. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do that too? You went and got the...
Yeah,
okay.
we're
So now it's in athletics to get the rest
Well,
of the
when
way.
I get it, you guys get it. It's global.
Oh, it's a global.
I mean, is there more than one Pac-Man in any games?
No.
Yeah, so that's not a thing.
Okay.
So yeah, it's separate. But you can just...
Quadrantally.
So you can sprint.
I sprint. So I've gone up and now I'm going to sprint
25.
across.
Okay. Roll. I guess you don't have to roll, do you?
I'm a
Since you're
cheater.
horse. Yeah. Oh, you're a cheater.
I'm a panther.
You're
Sorry.
a cheater. Got it.
No, panther.
Panther. Okay.
That's right, Steph.
Panther.
I go to 25.
Okay. So eventually, before the ghost can come back out, since you guys are running so fast, you get the entire way around, and you grab the last pill, and everything dissipates, and you wake back up in the stockades.
And I strength out of them.
Was that was fucking easy?
I botched.
Back in you go.
Brock decapitates himself trying to get out of the stockade.
Really?
Come on. I have a whole story arc I want to do with him.
Let me just pick up the first number.
I know you rolled a 69.
Okay, yeah, I got a 69. So
He
you
rips his bionic legs off.
I poop.
No, he tries to get out, but it's locked, and he ends up like hurting his spine, and he's paralyzed.
No, I'll take my soundboard and go home. I'm not paralyzed.
That's fine. But you're unconscious.
That's fine.
Let's take a break.
Thank you to the people who support us over at patreon.com/botchedpodcast. I hope you all are enjoying your exclusive one-offs. This month's one-off is completely random. We have 50 plus randomized charts, and every decision that we make, we roll a D100, and that is where it leads us. From encounters, to hallways, to what we're going to interact with each other is all done randomly. And the only way to get these exclusive one-offs is support us over at patreon.com/botchedpodcast. Now back to whatever the fuck we're doing in the show.
And we're back. As I was saying, you guys come to Brock. Well, except for Brock, because he tries to break out and then hurts himself. You just hear his neck go pop, and then he falls asleep again.
Limp.
He's not paralyzed, because he's a bitch. You all come to, except for Brock, because his neck popped and then he passed right the fuck back out, because he's a dummy. And everyone seems astonished by the fact that you all are now conscious again.
Really? We're the heroes of the show.
Except for the
Triangle,
other four
triangle.
bandmates that are dead. in
Yeah,
the
not
stocks.
them. They're dead and just blood's coming out of their nose, mouth, eyes, and ears.
So, I mean, clearly they're guilty.
Yeah, obviously they did whatever they
They
were.
were not chosen by the gods as we were.
So they pop the locks, and you guys can all,
Drop it out of there.
They pop them on.
except for Brock, who just sloughs out of the.
I come to. What do I need?
It's a con check.
Oh. 13.
You're groggy, but you wake up as you do that. Like you're not awake, slipping, and you wake back up. So you're awake now,
Slipping. Falling.
and everyone's like, "Well, I guess you guys just get to go now." So
All right, goodbye.
Yeah.
Double
Have
middle
fun drinking your
fingers.
Dragon cum, idiots.
Peace between worlds.
Now your economy is going to crumble.
back to just fish, I suppose.
Yeah, which will get you nowhere.
Fish and whores.
What?
Fishing whores.
Fish and whores. Like fish and chips, but fish and whores.
You know what? Fuck this. We should get supplies for an ocean adventure and take the SS Awkward Handshake. We'll have to get another boat, wouldn't we?
Why?
For the cows.
Oh. You would need a bigger boat.
Gonna need a bigger boat.
Can we trade our boat in for a bigger boat?
Is that how that works? With cars? You trade in a smaller car? And
Well,
they just give
rules
you a
are
bigger
different
You get
on the
bigger
seas.
cars.
Hey, they
We're gonna
scratched
haggle.
up my hull.
One? I mean,
We're heroes now.
you're absolved
We're
now.
heroes.
That doesn't mean everything that happened to you was like...
No, it's water under the bridge now. They have
Yeah,
It's
to
wonder
control
under
us.
the boat now.
Yeah,
but that doesn't
my
mean they have
boat
to-
that's all scratched up.
It's water off a duck's back.
I'm forgiven. They're not forgiven.
Yeah, they don't feel any obligation to fix your
They
boat.
scratched up my fucking boat.
That's fine. It's still saleable. There's no holes in it that go into the bottom like it didn't sink.
Rude. It's rude. Duck people.
Yeah.
They are rude.
Hey, you guys want to be in a band?
No.
No.
Fuck off.
Do you want to not be here anymore?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, I kill him.
Right in the face. Explosive round.
Go
Open
ahead,
your
put me
mouth.
back in the stuff.
Put me back in there.
That shit was fun.
I have Game Genie. I know how this works.
It's time to wake up.
This isn't real. I swear.
None of this is real.
You're just a hallucination I'm having on a Taco Bell bathroom floor.
And Donnie wakes up.
I don't want to leave my boat here, but we can't take the thing.
Well, how much money? How much money you got? You've been touring around. Probably pretty famous. Got some bank.
Lots.
Hold on.
I have lots
Do you
of
have
money.
a tour boat instead of a tour bus? Do you have a tour boat?
You go from
I don't
port to
know.
port.
No,
You have a party boat?
You don't have a tour boat.
No.
You have a toy boat?
Yes, you have a toy boat.
22 insight.
That was Benoit's.
I do not.
You like to go toot toot in the bathtub.
But I know where we can get a boat.
Where?
I should have said that quieter.
Somewhere.
Yeah, where, asshole?
Wait, we never really asked the monastery if they had boats.
They probably have a great boat that they're going to launch for the end times.
They have to get their Nike shoes on first.
Yeah. I mean, you can go to the monastery now and ask them or whatever.
Well, do you want to see if somebody will just lend us a boat?
I don't think they'll
We
lend
have a
us a
boat,
boat.
but we
We need a
We need a
second
bigger
one.
one.
We need it to be bigger.
Or a second one.
Yeah.
A dinghy.
Yeah, I told you I know where to find a boat.
Where?
At the docks.
At the docks. So you're a stand-up comedian too, are you?
And a thief.
Just because he's a gnome doesn't make him a thief.
That sir is racist.
He's a promiscuous.
And correct.
It's true. No positive qualities.
Do we really want to steal a boat?
No.
Like, can we have one city on this
What's the
map?
punishment for
We
stealing
do.
a
We
boat?
have 2 cities that like us.
Couldn't we go back to the Atlanteans and see if they'll build us a boat?
In the middle of...
and then
And then
carry
carry
the
it.
boat
Yeah.
to the water.
why not?
To Harrisburg.
I was going to say, where are you trying to go to with the boat? Because you're already halfway in the
It's
continent.
actually closer to Harrisburg than it is to...
I mean, we have the fucking motorcycles. Why don't we just go across? What else? We need to go.
He doesn't want to
Harrisburg.
lose his
I don't wanna
boat.
lose my boat.
I mean, it's
Sell
still
it back to
tied up.
Kamash.
Where's
He's not
Kamash?
gonna-
Kamash is still here? Perception Kamash.
Yeah, look for the biggest dick in the room.
16.
He's not around.
Yep, you found it.
It was you.
Oh,
It was you. You look into a puddle.
I am Gamash now.
It was
Am I
me.
Kamash?
You wish you were Kamash.
No, I
Alright.
don't. No, I don't.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get all of my things.
Okay. All right. I mean, they have them there for you, basically.
Right.
They just give because either you live and they give you your stuff back, or B, you die and then they just divvy
Auction
it out
everything
to the
out?
cra- Yeah, they auction it right there with your corpses.
Did they happen to bring an empty bottle of Old Pete's bog whiskey?
They left it in the trash, but I mean,
So I'm going to rifle through the pockets of the rest of the dead band members.
okay,
Take
Go to the
everything they
liquor
have.
store.
it's not a whole lot, but I mean,
Something.
50 gold between them.
He's got all their musical instruments now that he has to
Yeah.
lug around.
No, I'm going to leave
You
them.
can start like a one-man band
Yeah.
situation.
Or could
where
pawn
you-
them. Is there a pawn shop?
Yeah, I'm sure there's a pawn shop in town.
All
So
right. We'll
get
sell-
enough money to get a
we'll
boat.
sell all the stuff that I don't need.
The duck pond shop. You bring bread as currency. Don't actually feed ducks bread; they can't digest it, according to the internet.
They're gluten intolerant.
They all have celiacs.
Silly quacks.
It's just
Take
going,
myself. Did we already take a break? Can we take another break?
no more breaks. Must end it.
I go to the liquor store.
So you're pawning off all the stuff?
All of their worldly possessions.
You're a traveling band, so
Yeah, I know. It's not much.
you get about 100 gold
Nice.
from all their
Sweet.
stuff.
How much are boats?
Boat?
We bought ours for 200 gold.
Yeah. I mean, it's a smaller boat. If you want a bigger boat, 500.
How big of a boat can we buy?
The biggest boat you can buy is like a full-on
Flotilla.
Aircraft carrier.
steamboat.
Uh-huh.
So it's, I mean, that'll carry like 30 people on it.
How much?
That one's like 10,000.
How much money we got?
Not anywhere close to
I
that.
have 1,406 gold.
I have 2,666.
You can have a third of a steamboat.
Timeshare on a steamboat.
Well, what would it cost to rent it?
They say, I mean, how
15,000 gold.
long do you need it for?
Just a couple hours?
We're trying to get to Harrisburg.
No. We're going on a fishing trip.
Oh, sorry.
Trip.
I was wrong.
We going on fishing
We could just
trip.
get a bigger boat.
You
Like-
have to.
not the
I mean,
biggest
you
boat.
could sell your boat.
Yeah, I'll
I keep
sell
poking
my
you, I'm
boat,
sorry.
Okay.
so I get 200 gold back.
You get 150. It's got damages.
Fuck you, Kamash! It's not in mint condition.
Yeah. It's got some wear. It's
Motherfucker!
got wear and tear.
God, we used it once!
And then he got harpooned.
Yeah, and I told them,
Oh,
it's
you
fine.
took it out of the
You
packaging.
don't have to do it. And they're like, no, we're dicks. Because duck people fucking blow. Alright.
If you brought in a car that you got for $200 and you put a bunch of holes in it,
I didn't put the holes in.
I know, but if
This
you
guy
had,
probably fucking
It was
put
him.
a hole in it.
he's just like hides his harpoon. No.
You should have bought boat insurance.
Yep.
Harpoon insurance.
I didn't know that was a thing. If I knew that was an option, I would have gone
It is.
for
It is now.
I mean, I love my boat.
So 150 for that.
Okay. How much
I mean, you can get
boat can I get for 1,000 gold?
You can get a fairly sizable boat, probably big enough for about 20 people.
And our cows?
Yeah. Well, I mean, are you putting 20 people on? I'm saying you. I mean, you can put just you guys and your cows on it.
And would it fit more people?
It could fit more people.
5 more people.
Weight is an issue because your cows are a lot heavier than they look. But
Well, how many people do we need to run it? Make it sail.
technically, you only need 2 people.
Let's get 2 not slaves.
Or no, wait, sorry. This isn't a steamboat.
It's a big old 3-master.
Yeah. So, 2-3 people to run it. I mean, you guys could do it yourselves.
I'm not an accomplished seaman, dog.
I am.
Seabiscuit?
All you need is tar.
Tar is all you need.
Mm-hmm. So for 1,000, that's what you can get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. So you trade in your junker, and you get in a
It's a
bigger...
jalopy, sir. A sloppy jalopy.
Yeah. Now, this boat that you're getting, it is covered in
Italian
barnacles. It's a little rough, but it is sailable. It's just not pretty.
Tar.
Of course. All boats have tar.
Tons.
So yeah, so you now have a boat.
I put.
Well, I think it's time for a montage where we fix the boat up.
Sure.
What's that one John Candy movie where they go
Great Outdoors.
Fix up a boat. No, that's not it. Oh,
Uncle Buck.
Jaws.
also not. Yes.
Planes,
Jaws.
trains, and automobiles.
Nope,
Boat.
not that one either. Either way.
Snakes on a plane.
Titanic.
Speed
Snakes
2.
on boat.
There was a boat in Speed 2.
So you're actually fixing up the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it'll take you a couple days.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I need health.
I gotta think of... Yeah, I need health, and I gotta think of a name for my boat.
Okay. So 3 days go by, and you fix up the boat. It looks pretty good.
Let's sell it for a profit and get a better boat.
No, then it'd be like, oh, well, the barnacles actually added value to
Oh,
it.
they
so
protected
you
from the
only get
jetting.
$850 back. I'd be like, fuck yeah, come on.
Well, you wouldn't have to sell it.
Barnacles are a sign of seaworthiness.
Fertility.
They have shunned your
Boat
vessel.
fertility.
They have shunned your vessel. You will die on the sea.
No one will sail with you.
Oh, it's sail with me.
Barnacles have the biggest penis per body size of any
true.
creature.
True. Yeah.
I've checked.
I wish I was a
They
barnacle.
call me Barnacle Dick.
Barnacle Boy.
A Barnacle Boy.
Big Dick Billy and Barnacle Boy.
It's not that his dick is proportionally the size that a barnacle is, but it's that he has a barnacle's dick.
A big barnacle dick.
The Adventures of Big Dick Billy and Barnacle Boy.
Yep.
It's the only comic book series inside.
What about Tommy Two Dicks?
That was a person.
No,
Is he
that
the
was
villain?
a person.
That was the guy that Jessica wanted to fuck.
I know.
He wants him to be inside the book.
Oh, okay. The legend.
Jessica wanted him to be
Inside her book.
inside her everything. Both holes at once.
So now that your boat is up and running and good to go, what are you guys doing?
God, I'm thinking about a name. I'm thinking about, what?
Do you want to buy an ornament for the front of your boat?
Yeah, an ornament or what kind of crest?
A cauldron.
Well, we already have a cauldron.
I
Strap it
move
to
all
the
my
front.
shit onto the boat, plus
Okay.
the cauldron.
Yeah, it's fine. You got all
Yeah.
your stuff on there.
Yeah.
There are quarters below, so it's a two-story boat.
How many quarters?
I mean, there's
50 cents, 75,
6.
650.
Yep,
Got it.
6 quarters.
That's great. So $1.50.
Yep.
Got it.
It's a mermaid holding a hand out, and in the hand,
These nuts.
it's a sandwich.
Okay. Now, did you buy that or did you make it?
I made it.
All right, roll. Let's see, performance.
Can I get a bless?
Bung. So we're on the SS friendly sandwich.
Ooh, excellent. Very good, very good. I got a 5.
It's just.
Wait, with your blessing?
Does anyone want to assist?
I'll
You can't
assist
after
you.
you rolled it.
All right, I'll just make another one. Like,
This one
this one's
No,
bad.
but he's very proud of it.
So the first one he brings in, he's super proud. It's basically just a log with the end on it. It's just like, boom, nailed it, right? It's got a knot on the end of the one stumpy end.
And I just nailed an
mermaid.
actual sandwich to the
Yeah.
end.
Mermaid holding a sandwich, guys.
Huh.
Nine.
All right.
Take it back.
Oh,
I
Try
can
this
make
again.
it look like that briefly.
All right.
So now someone can assist if you want.
One's blessing.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if the second one's better. No. All right. I got an 18.
Okay. So it's a
Oh, no, sorry. Got a 20.
Okay, so it is definitely a mermaid. It's definitely holding a sandwich. It's not super detailed.
can
Like,
you
it's
see
not
what
the
kind of
most-
sandwich it is?
Well, we'll have to paint that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, different sandwiches look different ways.
It's
It's a double decker.
Club.
Yeah, double decker club sandwich.
a corned beef Reuben.
I was going to say
Sure,
it should be
yeah.
a Reuben.
And
Yeah,
the
the
sauerkraut's like half coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, so it's quite clearly this mermaid with a sandwich. It's fairly detailed, but not super detailed. It's not like the greatest thing you've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, when
But
next
it's-
time we're in port, I'll work on
yeah,
it.
but it's good. It's good. So you get that on there. All right. So where to? Toot.
I believe it's more of a
Chug
ding
it.
ding because we're a sail ship.
No, there's just some like stupid guy in the back who's just going toot toot.
Someone's on our boat.
Some rando.
When you buy a boat of
homeless
this size,
comes
just
with a
someone
toot-tooter.
comes with a toot-tooter.
He's like, I'm called the tutor.
throw him overboard and we leave. No, get off my boat.
He just flies off the end.
Get off my boat. So we're going around down the coast,
Past the Great Forest.
past Great Forest, past
The nipple?
The nipple.
Okay.
And do you guys want to check out Cork? See what's going on?
Can we spy it from the waters with a
Probably.
spyglass?
I
Does
do have
come
a
with
spyglass.
Yep, you can.
I'll climb up to the crow's nest.
Okay.
Roll.
Athletics. God, I hope you botch.
I didn't.
Paralyzing so hard.
I'll take my soundboard and leave.
I don't care. It's worth it.
16.
Worth. Yeah, you climb right up, no problem. And then your perceptioning.
I forgot the spyglass.
I throw him the spyglass.
He just makes spyglasses with his hands.
Dex to catch.
Dex to throw.
Couldn't you just make the illusion of a spyglass and it would still work?
That's true,
Like we
you
already
could.
did it last time.
What'd you get?
9.
So,
He just throws it up. It gets about 3/4 of
Yeah,
the way,
just-
and then just comes right back down. You can Dex to catch it.
14.
Yeah, you catch it.
Good.
try it again.
I mean, you can
Maybe
just
someone
make
who
an
has
illusion.
better decks.
Do
can-
the-
Alright, so try one more time. I don't want to blow
Somebody
my
with a
illusion.
better decks throw this, please.
Well, are we there?
You're pulling up alongside Cork. It takes hours and hours, but you're
Sea
just
adventure was so boring.
It was.
you were right along the coast.
You
not
didn't
a
even
whole
play
lot
your
going on.
accordion.
I don't have a accordion.
A recruit.
I mean, if you want to go into deeper waters, but the way you guys made it sound like you just were staying
Okay, the
right
coast,
next to the
yeah.
coast the whole way.
Let's do it. Let's
is
do
pretty
that
boring.
later. Let's go check out.
Yeah, I mean, we have the ship already. So
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I threw a 9 again.
There's only
I look at Cork with the fake shit that I made.
okay. You don't see anything.
Like nothing?
You don't see anything.
Tra-la-la?
Just, you see vast emptiness.
I have a
Yeah.
recording.
It looks like a patch of dirt where something used to be, but there's nothing there.
Okay.
Come
So
on!
it's- Do we see holes in the ground?
Do we see anybody walking around?
Not anymore, no.
Didn't the ants take everything? Yeah.
Oh,
They
maybe they literally took everything.
Yeah, they
think they literally took
repurposed
everything.
the entire city, so they just took everything brick by brick and went back to Atlanta.
God, I love them.
There's the
You
bad.
know what?
Because
In
like,
their-
what do
in
I
that
need a
honor-
separate city for? It's not in the hive. Okay, so yeah, that's what you see. There's no more Cork. It's gone.
That's all right.
Whatever.
Where to next?
Do you guys want to go to Maple Hills?
Sounds
What
nice.
was that?
So
It's
you
where
have
the tree people live.
you still
That's
have
where the
one
moose
gem.
people. The moose people live there.
Yeah,
Mooses?
moose and
Go say hi to them.
I mean, there's 3 mooses. God damn it. There's 3 gems we have to get yet, right?
yeah.
Yes.
One's floating in the air.
Let's just go to fucking Massive City. Air out all our grievances with those assholes.
So this is the perfect time for us to go to Blabarian and send them on the warpath by giving them futuristic technology
What futuristic
and the power of
technology do you have?
fascism.
Ideology. Futuristic
I was gonna
ideology.
say, what technology do you have? You just have guns.
I'm
Fine.
We're finally near all of the cities that we've.
been so
Been
far away
avoiding.
from, so we should.
I mean, I'm not the captain, so whatever.
You're goddamn right. You're not.
Where's Captain going?
I've got a very sexy learning.
Hey, you
disability.
guys.
Mutiny.
Can I talk to just you two real quick?
Isn't that right, Ziggy?
Yeah.
Who's my first mate?
So you pull aside
Is it me?
It is.
Yeah.
the Bard and Ziggy. Do you want him to leave the room?
No,
Literally?
I'm kidding. I'm not
okay.
mutiny.
He's
Can
dead, right?
robots swim?
Better than humans.
If he has a
Power
flotation
armor.
device.
If you see a mutiny, destroy the mask.
He's part of the mutiny.
What? No!
He's
I
like,
hate
fuck this
you,
shit.
master.
You think you're better than me.
Do androids swim like electric sheep?
All the cows just transform and it's just 3-on-1. Genocide.
Okay, so where are we?
We're going. All right.
Race War sounds great.
Maple Hills. It is. We're gonna go see the moose people.
That was your genocide joke.
That's fine.
Sure, yeah. Let's go see old Maple Dicks.
All right. First mate is Ziggy, Navigator, Mecha Brock, Keegan. You are everything else
Okay.
until we get some more allies.
How do
We
you
gotta
want
pick
to
up NPCs.
How do you want to do this? Do you want to go just along the
Just
coast? Do you want to go
beach
through
right
the
up
islands? Or do you want to go around the Appalachian Isles?
Ooh.
The coast has been working.
Yeah, but we could have like a sea adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could sing sea shanties. It's so difficult.
Yeah,
String of words.
Like Action Surge.
Action surge.
Action charge.
Oh, how about we do up the coast from Maple Hills, then we go up to Blibarian, incite a war, and then go down
And
fuck around the
disguise
Appalachian
ourselves
Isles.
as Kamash to incite the war, so that he's the asshole for once.
Kamash is already there waiting.
Yeah, he's everywhere. He's probably on the boat. I
He is
searched
the
the boat.
He's jacking off on your pillows.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, you fuckers.
Those are my favorite pillows.
And then he goes,
They have my anime waifu on
just
them.
throws it in your eyes, and then jumps off the boat.
Kamash, do you bleed?
You will.
Martha.
Oh.
Is Kamash a god?
His mom's name is
I think so.
He seems to know everything and be everywhere all the time.
I've been saying this for 8 episodes.
Well, this is the first I'm hearing of it.
You don't listen.
You've been drunk for the last 8 episodes.
That's why you're in your 12th character.
Fewer
Jump.
characters than Tristan.
Maybe the same number.
I think you're at the
Hey,
same.
you're the same this campaign.
Is it?
Keeping it
I know
going.
math.
3 and
All
3.
right.
So you're just heading right up the coast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just head along the coast. It's pretty quiet.
Perception. 23.
28.
Yeah, so like I was saying, it's pretty quiet. You're just hanging on the coast there. You see the Appalachian Isles to your right. You see some, in the faint distance, you can see some peoples. I mean, you're not too far away, obviously. But you pass by where New Cloverton would be. You pass by where the Warren Bluffs, Harrisburg. You see an encampment of
Camels.
camel tars, and they see you on that boat, and they're just flipping the bird as you sail by.
How close are we?
How do they even know who we are? They've never seen us on the ship before.
They're just angry that someone else has more.
It's more than they do.
Does the ship have cannons?
No, it does not have
It
cannons.
has us.
Yeah. They're, I mean, your boat's about 50 yards off,
Yeah.
and they're about 20 yards inshore, so inland. So that's 70
Okay.
yards.
It's 210 feet.
There you go. It's a number.
I just growl and bark at them.
No, I mean we're making noise. Okay. So yeah, they just flip you the bird, and there's a bunch of kids there with them. They're also flipping you the bird.
I shoot the wand at them.
Which one, kids or the camel?
Like,
The general
at
area.
the shore. I don't know. Just
Okay.
17.
You're invisible. All of a sudden,
The whole ship?
Dashiell just disappears.
Hey, fuck you guys. Bling. This is weird.
So yeah, Dashiell's just gone.
Still here, guys. Still here.
I'm the captain now.
Nope, nope.
Oh, hell.
I did this. It was me. Obviously,
Yeah, he is so strong.
I'm most resourceful.
I would follow him anywhere.
Okay, so I would say this trip, since you pass Cork until you get to Maple Hills, is probably going to run you about 10 hours or so.
How fast is this boat?
The fastest.
Going at a fair speed.
It's like a.
It takes
a
8 hours to get
hydrofoil.
from Cork to Atlanta.
Well, he scraped all the
On-
barnacles off of it.
Yeah, and those are on riding cows.
And
Yeah.
so now
I
that
guess a boat
now
goes
that their
faster.
dicks aren't
It sails.
slowing the ship down
Yeah.
with their massive girth.
So when you approach Maple Hills, feel free to do a perception check.
Still thinking about the dick.
26.
So
30.
you can see that it's a fairly large port town, but it's rolling hills with vast clumps of trees, and I wouldn't call it forests, but there's a lot of trees in the surrounding area, and a lot of hustle and bustle in that city as you pull in. As soon as you pull in, like a moose person runs up to you and they're like, "Oh hey, good morning to ya."
What kind of moose people are they? Are they like...
They're all from Fargo.
Are they moose tars? Are they
No, they're like,
people with the heads of mooses?
Anthropomorphized.
yeah, they're anthropomorphized moose.
Animorphs?
meats.
I
Yep.
hate them.
Moosin.
Mussolini.
They're mooses.
Mussolini. I wonder what a Canadian Italian sounds like.
Pretty much what you just did. Throw a little
Sorry,
Russian in there.
eh?
Sorry.
No, I saw it. Get it out of here.
So yeah, and they literally toss grappling hooks up on your ship as you're pulling into.
I will fucking
port.
kill them.
They're
helping
bringing
us.
us in.
This is the helpful thing.
See, this is why he can't be captured.
Jesus Christ.
He's got his finger on the
You're like,
trigger
"Oh,
the whole
don't."
time.
Oh, don't worry.
I perceive slights.
It's just no. They got tennis balls on the tips.
Oh,
They're fine.
all right. Okay, we're good.
I start gnawing at the tennis ball.
It's like 6
We
of
were
them.
just at the port of St. Donald, and those guys are dicks.
No, they're ducks.
And you're right. You're not wrong.
So they pull you in. They say, "Do you want to drop anchor?"
You want to drop acid?
Do they look like this?
Yeah, look like that. Why not?
Yes. Yeah.
They're
Let's
wearing a
drop
lot of
anchor.
red.
We'll hang out for a bit.
Okay, so you drop anchor, and they run a plank up there because they don't know if you have one. So it's like a little walkway.
Yeah, we got a plank.
Okay.
Got a carpet on it. It's
They
nice.
got the hugest plank.
It's a huge plank.
Gonna be tired of our plank.
So they put the plank up there, and they're just a couple of them are waving to you. Hey.
I like these people.
These guys are nice.
Yeah.
Let's not fuck them over.
No, let's not.
No.
I like that we make this decision before we
Based
enter
on-
every town.
We're
Their
actually.
accents and what they look like.
So we're not racist.
We're not rapists either.
But race does come into effect. It's
Give it
just
time,
not
you just
the
got here.
only. Oh. No.
Well, we weren't welcomed into the port of St. Donald that nicely.
They were dicks.
They didn't say anything to you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
We weren't welcomed at all.
We're
and then
fucking
Kamash
heroes.
was
Because
there.
there's a bunch of Kamash.
And they were
was-
friends with Kamash.
Like, best
Kamash.
friends.
Everybody's friends with Kamash except for you guys.
I bet the
why.
Atlanteans aren't.
No, yeah, he's friends with them too.
We'll change
If we,
that.
I could just tell the queen that he's a dick, and then that would change.
Okay. But for right now, they're cool with him. So they put the plank up there, and a few people wave to you as you're getting off, and then
Oh,
they sort
hello!
of So then they go back to their work or whatever. So,
Yeah, all right, let's go check out town.
But there's lots of different races in town. I mean, it's not just moose people.
Gotta be a lot of rabbit people here.
There is a fair amount of rabbit people, mostly at the docks, like trading goods and things like that. As the moose
Carrots.
people actually have people on the docks that can do trades, like they
want-
do like trades of goods or money, that sort of thing.
To chase them?
The rabbits,
Yeah.
you can. They're around the same size as you, so slightly smaller, but you can chase one if you want.
No, Ziggy.
The nearest rabbit.
The rabbit person, like their ears perk up, and they're
I
like,
grab his leash
they're like, not this fucking shit again.
with a 16.
Okay. Because they immediately pulled out like a shotgun.
Yeah, no.
You stay away from me, boy.
You go back to where you came from. That's how the money people talk from the Appalachian Isles.
Oh, they're just gonna be rednecks.
They're gonna be where we live.
Yeah, this is just a.
Welcome home.
I never want to go
I
there.
don't want. No, let's never go there. I
We-
don't want to. I don't want to
Because the gems
try and
floating,
escape that
so
life
we
by
have to-
going right back into it.
We'll just be LARPing.
Oh God.
All of a sudden, you're where your homes used to be.
Oh, we're playing D&D in a room and
A smelly fart room with.
roll to not walk out. All right, I passed. All right.
No, you didn't.
So yeah,
Well then, all right.
so as you get off the ship, it seems like a slightly nicer dressed Moosin shows up and he says, "Oh hey, how are you guys doing?
I'm alright, man. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Every day's great.
What's your name? Age, sex, location?
H. Mooseby?
It's Toby, eh?
Toby, eh?
Toby, hey, comma. Toby, it's a thing. Don't worry about it. You'll get used to it.
Eh?
Thanks,
Hey.
Toby A.
Toby, eh? Yep.
Toby, eh? What's going on around here?
Oh, it's just
And-
the normal hustle bustle of town.
Is there a Toby B?
No.
Toby.
A is spelled E-H.
Oh, I'm sorry, I never learned to spell.
It's okay.
Eh?
Not surprised.
He learned music instead.
Yes. He only
He
knows
can read
notes.
music.
He only knows musical notes.
The only words he knows.
I can read music and lyrics on a page, but I
A through
It's
G. After that,
never learned how to read.
it's fair.
Can write beautifully, just
Can't read.
So he says to you, so what can I do for you, guys?
He's slightly getting Irish.
I know.
You came,
it's really
you came
tough.
up to us.
I know. I agreed.
He's
Yeah.
becoming Thrussian. Where his accents all
Goddamn.
coalesce into one terrible
We are traveling
something.
heroes und we will solve problems.
Oh, that sounds great. I don't know how many problems we have, though. But you can take it up with the constable.
Und we are here to...
Just
And
all
now
over
he's
the
British.
stuff. I don't know.
Hey.
Hey.
Just no, not hey.
Hey! And he's Italian.
AIDS town.
Italian.
Und we are here to expose the criminal Kamash for the scoundrel that he is.
Oh, he's a good trader. Yeah, he's good.
He is a good traitor.
It's all stolen goods.
He's a bastard.
Oh,
Places he
Deception?
has burns to the ground.
versus his insight. Nope, botched.
Crit 20.
I totally believes you. I'll have to pass around a memo.
And I'm the leader of. Oh,
Try to embarrass yourself.
Beat down. And he does it again. Flies like a rock.
Strong as that could be.
what kind of political society do they have inside Maple Hill?
Was ist young?
Oh, we have a democracy. Yeah.
So is there a president, a mayor, city council,
Prime Minister.
prime minister?
Yeah. I mean, they also have
Comptroller.
like lower level things. They go down to a mayor, but the prime minister is the main guy because he
So-
also rules the surrounding area. Anybody who lives outside of town.
Is it a parliamentary system?
Do they only listen to funk?
They have more than two parties.
No, they don't. They don't worry about that. It's just everyone's elected, and then everyone gets an equal say, and that's it. There's no party system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine.
French. Or,
Yep. Hit the French note.
Canada, like French Canada.
we could run as a one-issue politician to reveal the Kamash, the conspiracy Kamash's. Like basically, we can be
We don't know.
we can
the
be Infowars
conspiracy.
Breitbart of this town.
Oh shit! We can be
And
the
make up
alt-right.
conspiracy about Kamash being the scapegoat for all the problems that the
How come everywhere? How come every time there's a problem in our nation, Kamash
is there.
is behind it? This slant-eyed motherfucker.
Slant-eared.
No, he's
Oh
a,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, isn't he?
Slant-eared, but
Jesus.
slant-eared globalist.
Globalist.
He's obviously a socialist. I don't mean to get so excited.
And also, I mean, Ant
When the towers at Cork fell, he was there.
Ant hands can't melt stone buildings.
They can take them apart.
When the children were shot in Arkansas, he was there.
And he has pictures of all of these things that he just carries around.
I can prove all of this.
You make a very convincing crazy alt-right person.
Weird. I wonder how.
Anyway, that's my next character.
That was his audition tape that he sent in.
Yeah,
Also a bard.
I'll fit in with you
He said
guys.
it was too hard.
You'll see.
He was too hard.
Two bards,
Two bards.
one cup,
2 bards, 1 cup.
one cock. 2 bards, 1 cock.
Nice.
All right. Now that we've
Which
done
one of
that-
you is the cuck?
I am. I'm cucking myself.
Okay.
What?
So he's like,
Is that when you fuck someone while having an out-of-body experience?
Ketamine.
You
bro.
die.
Doctor Strange, that shit.
Get some of her doctors.
So yeah, no, we absolutely need to run on that political platform and tell the world about the evils of Kamash.
Well, we could probably.
We could just go to every town and convince people.
Well, we're at one town now. Hearts and minds, guys.
I don't want them to hate us because we know we're just gonna end up being fascists.
No.
Is this guy still in front of us?
Yeah, he's sort of like looking around nervously, but he's just like being
Don't worry,
polite.
it's all rogues can't. So double.
And
speak.
druid speak.
Well, no
Yeah.
one's talking to him, so I'm saying he's just like, because you guys are all just gibberishing back and forth, and he's just like,
I don't know what they're saying either.
All right, you have a great day, buddy. And I go to the bar.
Oh what? Oh, I got one more question for you.
oh yeah,
What can you tell me about the Blabarians?
Oh, they're good people, yeah.
Okay.
Ja, und how does
Thanks.
one become a citizen and can run for office?
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, anybody can do that.
What is this accent?
I don't know. I don't know how Canadians sound.
They sound like Americans. but
A's and
They
don't
say A and hoser.
and don't you know? But
That's the Midwest.
so yeah. So he just says.
Parts of Canada.
I mean, you just have to buy a citizenship. Anybody can be a citizen.
Wait, you have to buy citizenship?
It's like a $5 license.
That's too much.
I will become citizen.
Tyranny!
All right, 5 gold. He could literally just give you the. It's a temporary pass.
Why does he have it?
He's the greeter.
He meets people off the
Oh,
boats.
yeah. Okay.
Takes
Yeah,
the refugees
I would
and
like
stuff.
to be citizen.
All right, 5 gold.
Can you tell me anything about the camel tar?
They're nomadic people that, that's their call. It's their rutting call. Nomadic people, they trade with all the surrounding towns. They don't stay in one spot.
So you don't
for too
have an
long.
issue with them?
No. They come and they trade for, our maple syrup a lot.
Is that your export?
Yeah, it's our big export. Yeah, maple syrup.
I saw all the maple trees.
Yep.
That was coming in. so.
Maple syrup.
Anything else? Or is it just strictly maple goods? Maple candy.
Antler-based weaponry.
No, we make guns.
Oh, God.
Antler-mounted machine guns.
It shoots antlers.
Bone fragments. No, yeah, we just make like normal guns.
But maple is your only export.
And guns, but yeah.
And guns.
It's maple syrup and guns.
Maple.
I mean, we also have
What are you, Irish?
various crops, but I mean, they don't make quite as much money as the other stuff does.
Drugs.
No drugs.
It's drugs.
It's not drugs.
It's fine. It can be drugs.
Like corn and
No.
wheat, things like that.
Ooh, close.
Weed.
There we go. Weed.
It's not a drug to them anymore. It's just a normal crop. Everybody's got that. It grows fucking everywhere.
Like it should.
Yeah, everybody's got that. It's totally.
Wake up, America! Where's the closest bar?
It's right off the port.
What's it called?
The Salty Lass.
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
I'll go in there.
Okay. So you head in there, and there are not a ton of moose people in there. Mostly humans,
Any camel
rabbit
tars?
people.
Oh, it's the out-of-towner bar because it's all
more
right
of
next
the-
to the port.
yeah, it's more
Nah,
of-
well, I'll go.
No, all right, we
No,
leave.
No, I go.
Okay.
I go into
You just
town.
walk in, look around, and leave.
Not this.
Not enough moose tits here.
Well, if they're Canadians, they probably have some like cool nightclubs.
Where you play hockey and drink beer at the same time.
Dance and
Beer hockey.
You can do that
really-
anywhere, Tristan.
I really have to think of a name of our ship.
What were we talking about?
I don't remember.
Oh, you're talking about bars.
Oh yeah, we're
Bars.
going in to find the Moose Bar. Is it just called the Moose Lodge?
No, I was going to call it the Stag.
Oh, that was my favorite bar in Ireland.
Oh, okay.
The Stag's Head.
So yeah, that's the main moose bar / party area.
They had a comedy club in the basement. Does this one have a comedy club in the basement?
It has a stage that is used for various things. If you were to go inside of it.
You should test out some of your music or your stand-up, Keegan.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a great idea.
Is it open mic night?
Well, so I would say it's evening by the time you guys get there. So when you go in, you're greeted immediately by a hostess who says, she basically just asks what you're interested in.
It's a bar.
I mean, do you want to just drink at the bar? Do you want to eat food? Do you want to do dinner and a show? What do you want to do? Dancing? What do you want to do? She says you look new. She doesn't recognize you guys, so
Is she trying to pick us up?
no. What are you rolling for? To see if she wants to pick you up?
No. I'm allowed to just roll dice when I
Strength
want.
check.
I'm going to the bar.
Mine. You paid attention to me. Okay, so you can head on over to the bar. Now, I'll say this. So there are 2 side sections, a middle section, and then stairs that go down. When you go to the bar, to the right, you can still see the same roughly area that you would have gone to if you went to the right side, which is where the dinner and a show kind of thing happens. So there is a stage to your right, so even if you're at the bar, you're still getting to listen to the music.
It's a moose show.
It's like a donkey show.
Kind of, but it's done with moose.
Very creative use of
moose.
Of antlers. I was gonna
Creative
say.
use of moose.
There's a piano on stage, but currently no one is playing any music whatsoever. It's just completely open.
I don't know how to play the piano.
I'll take a glass of the moose juice.
Suck moose from.
The bartender looks slightly confused at you and goes, "All right." So then he mixes. He turns around and seems to mix a few different things together, and he gives it to you, and it's a brown, almost looks fuzzy like liquid. He goes, "Boom! Put antlers on your head, bitch."
All right.
What's your most popular drink here?
The most popular drink?
Yeah.
Moscow Mule.
No, it's probably the moose juice.
How'd you know? How did you know? Dashel.
I've been drinking a long time.
He's like, "It's my specialty. I didn't know anyone outside of town ever drank it. Word must travel fast."
Did they have it?
You are famous.
I don't know you from
Famous for my moose juice.
Massive City. But I guess you drank that a lot in Massive City. I'll take a moose juice.
Okay, so he mixes you another one. Boom, moose juice.
I'll take a moose juice.
Also take moose juice. Ziggy?
I need help getting onto the stool.
Yeah. So the stool's actually lower, so smaller people can get on. So it has like a foot pedal that you just hit and it goes down, so you can get on it. And then there's a crank next to the chair.
Like a barber chair.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Like
you
a
just
barber
crank it
chair.
and it goes whoop, pops back up like a barber chair.
Ein Dogwater.
Dog water. No, he like goes to turn and he goes back and goes, "Do you mean the drink or
Yeah.
do you mean water
Das Drink.
that we give to dogs?" Linz.
Drink.
Okay, so he turns back around, mixes everybody a drink. That'll be 1 gold each.
Good. I got this round, boys.
Okay. The Ziggy gets it looks clear, it's got no ice in it, and it has like a little dog treat floating on the, like, you know how you have like a thing of lemon on the side?
Garnish.
Yeah, it's the garnish. It's a dog treat. And the other side of in the glass itself has various meats.
It's like when they put sliders as garnish on top of your Bloody Marys.
Oh, I did not know this.
And onion rings.
Yeah, a bunch of other crazy. It's like shenanigans, but in drink form.
God, now I want a crazy Bloody Mary. Covered in burgers.
Okay. So, are you guys
Well,
just glopping it down? Are you
I
tasting
glopped
it
it.
or just doing it like a shot that's like a pint?
I'll taste it.
well, I mean,
wanna taste
I'm
it.
gonna drink it halfway down.
Okay.
Yeah.
It almost has like a soft, fuzzy feel in your mouth. Like it doesn't.
Like a peach,
it doesn't. Yeah,
Like eating a cat.
like eating a peach
almost
whole.
like that. But it's like
A recently shaved
it's
cat.
comforting in a way, and then it burns the moment it hits your stomach.
Your tummy. You were about to say your tummy.
Your tummy tums.
Your tummy's
You little tum tum.
Damn it! Now I gotta say shit, fuck, cock 3 times to get the.
Oh, it's
PG
so
out.
adorable.
Aw, with a
Little
tum
tum
tum.
tums.
So your tummy's real warm and rumbly,
Wumbly little tum tum.
Yeah.
Short and stout.
and the chaser has like a maple taste to it. Not a chaser, but like the back end of it leaves like a almost like a maple syrup taste in your mouth.
The finish.
Finish. There you go. The dog water tastes like
Straight
Sweat.
vodka.
meat vodka. Basically.
Meat vodka.
Meat
Bologna,
sweat.
bologna vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
it's vodka with meat just in it. There you go.
Yeah,
It's delicious to you.
Dankeschön.
Yep. There you go. He's just like, what can I mean, is there anything else I can get you boys? Or are you just gonna hang out at the bar here?
What's the word around town, Moose Man?
Well, word around town. I mean, we're a pretty quiet town. Not a whole hell of a lot goes on here, you know, just we're pretty peaceful. Peaceful, you know, peace loving piecers of the peace.
Stop saying peace.
Peace. Just like glitches out for a second.
PC, peace.
Yeah, peace.
PCP.
Easy. Sniffs a bit.
What, do you have no crime in Maple Hills?
Oh, sure we've got crime. It's not fucking utopia. We're just nice people that live in this town. Obviously,
there's
there's going to be
certain-
people that try and...
Nice criminals.
No,
Oh,
the
sorry,
criminals
eh?
aren't nice.
You're right. I stole that. It's not mine.
Usually, the moose people are not the criminals in town.
So sorry. So sorry. So sorry.
Oh, it turns out I stabbed you, eh?
Pardon me, eh? So yeah, so he typically says that criminals are not moose people. There's usually people that are refugees or coming from out of town that, for whatever reason,
Like from Detroit.
just yes. So yeah, so That's what he says. But he goes, I mean, right now in town, there's a
political race going on?
no, it's supposed to just be a meeting from a few different races from, outside.
Like a Geneva convention?
I don't know what that is, but sure, yeah. Why not?
It's a convention.
Yeah, it's a
For
convention.
peace.
For peace. For peace.
Peace.
Oh,
Peace
peace.
between the geese.
He goes, oh yeah, no, that is actually happening in town between the Appalachian Isles. They're all at war with one another.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Which one's the
makes
best
sense.
one?
When is that happening? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gone.
Yeah, someone's definitely going to get assassinated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's like, well, I mean, that's weird.
Is that a threat?
Is that like how?
No,
would
we
you-
just want to be
how
able
would
to
you
see
know
it.
that? You want to see an
See the
assassination?
Yeah.
Did you order the hit?
No.
How do you know there's an assassination?
I just assume when 4 countries are at war and they meet up, it's a great time
They're trying to make peace.
Which one's your favorite?
My favorite?
Yeah.
Personally, I always liked Keratin. It's quieter,
It is, but they're so
a lot more beach.
passive.
They are more passive. That is true. But again,
to
most
just roll
people
over
are
and take it.
kind of passive as well. So
Yeah.
I mean, don't piss us off, but we can get.
Yeah, don't mistake your kindness for
Yeah,
for
and
weakness.
We
I
can
get
be
it.
rough and rowdy tumblers,
I'm sure.
Rowdy tumblers. When you little tum tum.
They're Canadian. What do you want from me?
Got a few
I figured they use weird words.
weird words.
Like canoodling.
Yeah, up there in Canada with their fucking weird words. Wumbly tumblies.
Fuck you, Cam.
How's Harrisburg? Is that kind of
Oh,
cringiest
it's the
Riddled with
most
crime.
crime-ridden of them all.
and corrupt?
Oh yeah, the governor of that place has the biggest house right on the water. Just lots of armed guards, slave labor, all that sort of thing. It's just it's
It
not
floods.
it's not
too.
pretty. Well, it doesn't really flood because they just have slaves. They have buckets. They just dump the buckets back in the ocean.
All right. So when and where is this convention tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning, it's supposed to start at 10 a.m. right after breakfast.
What time is it now?
Right now, it's about 8 p.m.
All right. I'll buy another round.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink some more. And
Okay, another round, so 1 more gold each.
I buy it.
Okay.
Do you have any gnome-sized food?
Gnome-sized food. He's like, yeah, sliders should work for you.
Yeah.
That's like a big cheeseburger for you people, right?
Not that
So they
small.
They eat beef? These
well, no,
semi-cow
but
people?
For other people,
but no, but I mean,
they only eat children.
The other white meat.
Yeah,
that are sacrificed during a
they call it
satanic
veal.
for baby veal.
That's
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, no, I mean, what kind of food would you want? They can just give you a smaller. We'll give you the children's menu size. food.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can still order whatever.
Chicken
you want.
fingers and mac and cheese.
I said children menu sized food, but you can get whatever you want off the menu.
Yeah.
Okay. You want chicken fingers and mac and cheese?
Of course.
All right.
And gravy. Poutine. I assume you people have poutine.
Of course.
Oh, they would. Yeah, they would definitely have poutine.
It comes for free.
What?
Everything. Poutine.
It's like the bread basket.
Poutine is not a verb. It
What?
comes on everything.
Yeah.
So, French fries, gravy, cheese curds comes on everything.
Yeah.
Anything you order,
On the-
bam,
It gets
poutine on
poutined.
top.
No, on the side. Comes with everything.
I ordered a drink. Where's my poutine?
Yeah.
Well, I meant food wise.
Poutine isn't a garnish,
Yeah.
Could it
although
be?
it could be.
I mean, if you want a drink with poutine in it, I can definitely give you that. But I mean,
What's the name of that poutine drink?
Poutang.
poutine clan.
Poutine.
Poutine clan. I hear they ain't nothing to fuck with.
They aren't. It'll fuck you up.
I ordered
And-
2 of them.
Okay. It looks like it's a big old glass of poutine. He goes, it's not exactly what it looks like, but you will probably gain a
I
pound.
botched.
So you just try
You
and
botched doing what?
slurp it down as fast as possible?
And you choked to death.
No, you don't choke to death. But you do, it just kind of just, you don't barely, You don't really open your mouth enough, so
It's
just
so good once it hits your lips.
just all over your face, and runs down your clothes.
It's fine.
It tastes better when you talk while you're eating it.
It does taste like poutine with a little bit of like a spicy kick to it as
Oh,
well.
that's great.
Yeah.
I pour the rest of my moose juice into my poutine glass, and I just keep
He
drinking.
goes,
it.
"Whoa, be careful on that one."
I already did it.
Okay, so you do that con check.
I'm not chugging that. I
No,
poured.
but you're drinking it though, right?
I'm gonna sip it.
Okay, sip it. Con check.
3 and 12. 15.
Okay. So, do you remember? You've seen Who Framed?
I remember.
You remember? You remember?
I remember.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Please! Yeah.
Yeah, when he drinks, that's you right now. So you sort of like elongate a bit, and then your just head starts spinning around on your neck, and then it just goes back to normal. And you sit back down. You feel very strange, and your eyes are just completely bugged out of your head at the moment. He goes, "Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. It'll mess you up."
Was ist los, Meckabrock?
He looks a bit disturbed.
I lick his face.
I don't feel it.
He doesn't know. Has no idea what you're doing. But you do. Get
And
some
right now,
poutine.
I sniff his bum.
I'm mopping up a mess in the bathroom. Oh, man.
You're
These
back in
5 for
Taco
5
Bell.
boxes are terrible.
No, you're in a Burger King restroom now.
Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah, it's all right.
I was going to make a joke where I was like, from heavy metal, where I'm on a dragon with a woman with big old
tits.
titties.
Yeah, that's fair.
But that's too much like the cheesing episode from South Park.
Mm-hmm. It's true. What's everyone else doing?
Eating my
Just
chicken
eating your
fingers,
food? Okay.
mac and cheese.
That was a gold for all your food, by the way.
Do they have housing at the Stag?
Yeah. Yeah, it's upstairs.
I get a room.
Okay, it's a gold.
I take a 6-pack of the moose juice up with me.
He's like, all right, that'll be 5 gold.
Alright, that's fine.
I'm going to try to get upstairs to Dashiell's room.
I bring him
You
with
don't
me.
even know.
I bring
where
him
you
with
are.
me.
Okay, he just drags you along.
But I have my glass in my hand.
Where are we going, Thunder?
Yeah, I'm still gripping the glass with the
Well,
21.
You think you're gripping the glass. You're actually holding, like, the
Dashiell's arm?
silverware roll. You're just holding it, and you drink nothing from it every once in a while. Just eye twitching.
I'm okay with that.
The bartender's like, he'll be fine in like
8 weeks.
a day.
8 to 10 weeks. A day? I have to go
20
assassinate somebody.
24 to 48 hours.
I mean, it'll get better as time goes on, but you're going to be a little bit out of it for like a day, yeah.
How many days have we been in the Wastelands?
Not that many.
Like a week.
Probably like a week.
We've totally fucked it up.
Oh, and what's his wife's name? Peggy.
Peggy.
Peggy's pregnant. It shouldn't be 9 months to get full term because it's a halfling. So it'd be a third
She's a
of that.
gnome.
She's gnome.
So okay, so she's a gnome. So she's
And they
even
live
smaller.
longer, so they gestate longer, probably.
But they mature at the same rate as humans.
What are you getting at with Peggy?
So she shouldn't be pregnant for 9 months. She should be pregnant for
15.
less time.
Okay.
Less time.
Okay. What does that have to do with anything right now?
Just thought of it.
Okay. Because she's not here right now.
I'm just thinking ahead.
And with the passage of time, she won't even have that kid by the time you're done with this thing, because you fuck up a thing every day, so...
We're gonna wait for it. It's gonna be in the prologue.
Okay.
Epilogue.
I'm just gonna wait it out.
Yeah.
Where's this fucking baby?
Anyway,
Alright, so...
now that I've completely derailed the show.
It's totally fine. Dirk, Ziggy, what are you... Or not, sorry, not Dirk. You dead a long time ago.
Get in the room.
I called him Dirk outside too.
What's his name right now?
John.
No.
Keegan.
Keegan.
Okay. It's hard when it's not on your name tag.
I know.
You should just keep making a new name tag. That's what you should do. But Keegan and Ziggy, what are you doing?
I will curl up in this table.
Okay.
We have rooms.
This is good for
You-
me.
Okay. So you head out to the
You're
stable.
gonna get robbed by some of those rabbit people.
No, I'll just turn into.
They don't like barking silly.
I'll just
Put you on a track
hold on.
and chase you.
I will ask how much a spot in the stable costs.
He's like, man, it's free if you want to fucking sleep in the stable.
Cool. I go out there and turn into a horse and sleep standing in the stable.
All right.
So comfy.
They don't sleep standing up, do they?
They do.
Horses?
Don't
Yeah.
they lay down?
Oh no, horses sleep standing up.
Oh, okay.
And also all my possessions and everything are turned into horse stuff. So
Just a pile of horse shit behind you. Okay.
You can say shit.
Horse stuff. And what are you doing, Keegan?
Get in a room.
Are you just getting a room? Okay. I'll go.
Going to bed.
So, is there a particular time you guys want to wake up tomorrow?
8.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So you guys wake up at 8. Brock never slept. he's literally laying in bed as if he was still standing up, holding the utensils, just staring at the ceiling. His eyes just really bloodshot because you're not sure if he's actually been blinking at all the whole night.
I turn
And
over
he's just twitching.
and I spoon him and go, "Hey, buddy,
That's in the act.
not good, eh? All right." I lick his ear. No, nothing. All right, cool.
He seems to wake up. Do a con check.
I was gonna do a perception roll or percent roll. A con check would be a 20.
You seem to come out of it a bit.
Okay.
Like you slow turn over.
And he's still licking my ear, so
Sure.
I roll open with mouth open.
Turnabout's fair play. Pray. Play.
I guess would that be a grapple check? Trying to grapple
Come here.
my tongue with your tongue?
Crit 20.
It's time to make out.
All right, yeah.
You've impregnated
that's fine.
Brock.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
I said you've impregnated Brock.
I've always wanted this.
You now have a baby in your tummy. Welcome.
Welcome.
So you guys are making out now, I guess? Is that what's happening?
No. Yeah, but no.
He's just got my tongue in like a chokehold.
With his tongue.
I was just
So
sucking
you're
this
making-
feel
No, I just
alive.
wake up.
Okay.
It'll go downstairs.
Okay.
I go downstairs as well.
Outside or downstairs, there's
We ain't done
breakfast
with this yet.
being served.
Hey guys.
I eat breakfast.
Okay.
I ate
Do you
breakfast.
two enjoy your night together?
Yep,
It was great.
I'm
It's-
pregnant.
I heard through the wall.
It's a golden pop for breakfast. And
I get another moose juice.
you get another moose.
I drink it.
Okay.
Yeah, I get a couple
22.
moose juices.
Con check?
22.
Oh, for con check?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. So there's a few, there's different races in there. Some are more hoity-toity than other ones. Some are a little
Elves.
less to do.
there are no elves.
There are a few rabid people in this tavern, and you can tell that they're on opposite sides of the room, and they're just giving each other death glares.
So is the meeting happening here?
No,
Okay.
No, it's at the
This is just-
convention center
this is just
probably.
breakfast.
All right, well, let's go to the convention center.
So when you head out, it's super busy right now. There's a lot of rabbit people everywhere. There's also moose people, sort of ushering people around and keeping the peace. And there are a couple near scuffles, but the moose people step in. One rabbit person tries to be sneaky and pull out a club, and the moose person does like a donkey kick, hits that rabbit right in the face, and just launches him across town. He's like, "No!" The other rabbit people are like, "Oh, that's cool, man. He's just fucking crazy. It's fine." So eventually you get to the convention center. It's a large circular building in the middle of town that they use for meetings and other things like that. And just a stream of people going in. And when you get in there, there's a moose person that's directing traffic, I guess you could say. And he says, "Well, where are you boys heading? You have a particular seating preference?"
Yeah, front row.
We'd like to be near
That
the
one's
front.
booked.
I'm sure you can find something for us.
In the front? There's nothing in the front.
I'm sure you could find us some
Best
seats.
available.
Yeah. Anywhere there's an open seat. He literally turns and points. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20.
Are there any that are in the splash zone?
No. It's first come, first serve.
We got here as early as we could.
Well, people got there earlier.
What time did you
I
open
called
the
ahead
doors?
seating, yeah?
6.
Yeah.
Oh, will call. Where's the will call?
Yeah, where's our reservation?
Reservation.
Yeah, we called in the reservation.
Where's the will call window?
He has a little clipboard and he goes, "What's your names?"
Mushenstein.
Kamash?
Kamash isn't on this list.
I would check again, and I put $1, a gold coin, on this clipboard.
And he just slow pokes it with his finger off the board and off the ring. He's like, not on my list.
Oh, well, maybe you've seen his other friend, George Washington.
Paper
Beloved.
money.
And his other friend,
Queen Elizabeth.
George Washington.
So 2 gold?
And
Or are you giving him paper money that's not useful anymore?
don't forget the third guy to the party, Abraham Lincoln.
So 7 gold.
No, he's giving him paper money.
Oh, paper money? He's like, oh, that's really...
He's giving him.
I think maybe you
See,
just
when-
didn't look at the other side of the paper.
He's like, if you want one of those front row seats, you can just try and convince those people to give you their seats.
Yeah,
No, you look on the other side of the paper.
It's all single-sided. There's no double-sided. So he flips the paper up.
And I cast a minor illusion to have our names on it.
Okay.
Blink.
Where?
On the paper.
But I mean, does it take
In the front
someone
row.
else's spots?
Yeah. Huh.
Because
It's
a
on the
full
blank
sheet.
side.
you said it was only...
No, each sheet is single sheet for the... Or you just want them to flip
And it's there.
on the back side?
Yes.
It's like Doctor Who
Where
psychic
no
paper.
names are because they don't use the backside for names?
Ours are, though.
Yeah, it's the right.
Okay, so he like flips it and it's somehow right side up for him to read on the upside down part. He's like,
Told you.
does he roll against that or anything?
No.
No.
Okay, so he's just like, okay. It says you have a spot.
Do we have the box seats?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I paid for.
Yeah.
Box seats? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the balcony.
As far away
Well,
as
it's,
possible.
our tickets,
No,
yeah?
they have side balconies.
Yeah.
It's not far from the stage.
You have our tickets, yeah?
There's no tickets.
No ticket.
There's no tickets for this thing. He said, just fucking go up to the balcony.
Are you done with us yet? Can we leave?
I just walk
Yeah,
away
you
from
can
him.
go
I know
This
about
guy's
this.
useless.
Walk
To the
off.
You
balcony.
can go.
God, they
Like
lost
people-
our
Why did
reservation.
we even tips these people?
Because people are rushing in.
They
or
have
whatever.
they have the inept running the door.
So as you, so in your section, there's only 2 other people. There's 2 elderly gentlemen.
Very nice.
It's Waldorf and
Hey,
Statler, isn't it?
hey, what's your names?
Statler and
It's
Waldorf.
none of your goddamn business.
Oh, they've gotten a little edgier.
I'm gonna fuck you like a pig.
Or a frog! Like,
That's his fleshlight. That's a frog fleshlight.
frog light.
So yeah, so as you settle down, the curtains open up and there's like a round table discussion as rabbit people come in and sit down. And at that point, we're going to call it. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Botched Podcast. Thanks to the people who support us over at patreon.com/Botched Podcast. And please feel free to head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review.
And always, as you plot to have a fascist takeover of a otherwise peaceful city, scream Botched, and we'll hear you.
Fuck you, Canada. See you next week, nerds. Stupid. Whole episode's stupid. Crucible of my dick.
when you showboat.